present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a visit to the historic West Midlands town of Warwick. Best known for coming third in Google searches after singer Dion and that bloke who played an Ewok in Star Wars. The first of many blue coat schools was founded in nearby Coventry in 1714, so called because the children wore blue uniforms to lessons where they learned English and arithmetic. Across the street was a rival school where the children wore red coats and learned how to run a knobbly knees competition. Considered to be the father of British ventriloquism, Francis Coudrill was born in Warwick in 1913. On his death in 1989, over 1,500 local residents queued at the local Chapel of Remembrance to see Coudrill lying in his gocks. One of the West Midlands' most famous sons is 80s Formula One legend Nigel Mansell, who's famously a proud Brummie, although technically he's more of a Brummie. Shut up. Warwick's Market Hall Museum boasts a fabulous collection of historical items, the star attraction being the 500,000-year-old skeleton of a giant deer, which once roamed locally. In fact, deer still thrive in this area, so much so that Warwickshire Council has funded several large culls of aged bucks and stags in the parks of Stoneleigh, Charlecote and Arden Forest. In fact, according to official records, last year Warwickshire Council finished off more old deers than Harold Shipman. That's what you get for groaning at the Nigel Mansell gag. Let's meet the teams. On my left, please welcome Miles Jump and Lucy Porter. And on my right, Marcus Brigstock and Harry Enfield. And taking his place on the scoring desk next to me, please welcome our resident tree trunk in trunks, the immaculate Sven. Well, we start this week with some new additions to the Uxbridge English Dictionary. A good dictionary is essential for learning the correct use of similar terms. For example, many people don't understand the subtle difference between the words lottery and bingo. Well, a lottery is a means of raising money by selling numbered tickets and giving prizes to the holders of numbers drawn at random, whereas bingo is the dearest wish of the residents of Birmingham. But the meanings of words are constantly changing, teams, so your suggestions, please, of any new definitions you may have spotted recently. Lucy, you can start.
Lambasted, a nasty little sheep.
Harry.
Depict, the early form of descot.
Marcus.
Kindle, what South Africans put on a birthday cake.
Miles.
Poodle, like a Kindle, but for when you're on the lavatory.
Deerstalker, how to begin a restraining order.
Dialogue, to change the colour of raw timber.
Intertwine, a Yorkshire sommelier.
Stalactites, stockings worn in a prisoner of war camp.
Metabolic, bumped into Nigel Farage.
Cocteau twins, siblings whose transplant surgery went horribly wrong.
Vending, the sound made when two circles overlap. It is. I know.
Fiddle-dee-dee, Jack's code name at HMRC.
Okay, the teams are going to sing along to some well-known songs now in the round called Pickup Song. These days, rare vinyl fetches a fortune at auction. The holy grail for collectors is Amy Winehouse's anti-Saudi Arabia protest single. They tried to make me go to Riyadh, but I said no, no, no. In this round, Sven will spin the discs, and each of you will sing along to your discs until Sven turns the music down. If on its return you're within a gnat's crotchet of the original, I'll be awarding points, and points mean a frankly sickening denial of free will. What do points mean? Prizes! Yes, and this week's prize is just the thing for fans of the pop charts and herpes-based skin rashes. It's this Guinness Book of Hit shingles. Lucy Porter, you're to start, and I'd like you to accompany Coventry band Selector singing On My Radio.
I got my baby, a red radio. He played it all day. I go, go, I go, go. He liked to dance to it down in the streets. He said he loved me, but he loved the beat. Backing singers go.
It's just the same old show.
On my radio.
It's just the same old show.
On my radio.
It's just the same old show.
On my radio.
It's just the same old show.
On my radio. On my radio. On my radio. On my radio.
Well, we all know what a slow hand clap means, don't we, Lucy? Your turn now, Marcus Brigstock. Would you please accompany Birmingham band Fine Young Cannibals singing She Drives Me Crazy?
I can't stop the way I feel. Things you do don't seem real. Tell me what you've got in mind, 'cause we're running out of time. Won't you ever set me free? This wedding ring's killing me. She drives me crazy, ooh, ooh, like no one else. Ooh, ooh. She drives me crazy, and I can't help myself.
Thank you, Marcus, of the Fine Young Cannibals. When did they team up with Bee Gees?
It's uncanny, wasn't it? It's like I was in the room.
Yeah. And finally, Harry Enfield, would you please accompany Coventry band again, The Specials? Yeah, singing Ghost Town.
This town is coming like a ghost town. All the clubs have been closed down. This place is coming like a ghost town. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
Well, if your radio hasn't been attacked by your dog, that was Harry Enfield. Okay. The teams are going to do a spot of acting for us now in the round called Sound Charades. This game is all about miming, the theatrical technique of suggesting action, character, or emotions without words. The world's greatest mime was, of course, Marcel Marceau, who was working as a humble window dresser when he discovered his true calling. After getting locked for 24 hours inside the front window of a Paris department store, his increasingly frantic gesticulations soon had a large crowd laughing and throwing money. In our version of charades, team members are permitted to use their voices. So, Marcus and Harry, you are to start, please, and your title will shortly be displayed to the audience via the laser display screen. And for listeners at home, here's the mystery voice.
Ludwig. Ludwig.
Okay, so off you go, please, Marcus and Harry.
This is a television series and it's one word. So, speaking as a turn of the 19th century German classical music composer, notable not just for your celebrated symphonies, but also the ever-popular Moonlight Sonata, how does it feel to have a BBC One series named after you?
What?
Gosh. So one name.
It's, one name. Does it star someone who hosts another Radio 4 panel show?
Ludwig. Cool.
Okay, your turn, Lucia Miles, and your title is now being exhibited on the laser display board. And here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Pan's Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth.
So this is a film, and it's two words.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, could you point me to the Le Creuset?
Oh, well, that is going to be a bit of a mission. They are on the right, then left, then right, then another left, then left again, then right again. Then once you've done all that, they are on your right, then left again, and then there they are next to the non-stick tefls.
Okay, so it's right, then left.
Oh, no. Good grief, no. You can't get right, then left.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry.
Well, you would be, you'd wait the Minotaur.
It's Pan's.
Yeah.
And left and right. It's Pan's Labyrinth.
Well done, Marcus. Very good. Well, we have one final title for you, Marcus and Harry, and here once again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
The Diary of Samuel Pepys. The Diary of Samuel Pepys.
This is a book and it's 5 words. Here we go. August 14th. To Westminster, where I did spend the day with my lords Moulton and Clerkenwell at the Rose Tavern discussing naval procurement over many pots of ale. By 11 of the clock, very merry we were, so made our way on foot along Cheapside in search of sustenance, pausing at our favourite wayside vendor for some nourishing kebabs. We were greeted by his familiar cry of,
Hello, Pip.
before eating heartily and thence to bed.
I think it is the Diary of Samuel Loads of Money.
Yeah, the Diary of Samuel Pepys it was. Well done. Well, it's now time to play a round called Cinema or Bedroom. Incidentally, our own Colin Sell was telling us about a recent visit to his local cinema and his fury at having to pay £6.50 for a bucket of popcorn. He told an usherette how the last time he'd been to the pictures, he'd paid just 50 pence for the same. She replied, well, you're in for a treat, sir. They've now added colour and sound. Teams, in this round, I'd like you please to come up with phrases that might be heard both in the bedroom and at the cinema. So, Marcus, you can start.
Last time I saw this, it had Charlton Heston in it.
Lucy.
I'll need you to shine a torch so I can see where I'll be sitting.
Harry.
Scared, Potter.
Miles.
It was only when the lights came on I realised there was anyone else here.
look at that. A cup holder.
Show me the money.
Here's Johnny.
I think we should still play the national anthem before the start.
You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought.
This is Gold Leader. I'm going in.
Prepare for ramming speed.
Just nipping out for a wee. Do you need anything?
When I came with my last boyfriend, he always used to splash out on the pick and mix.
Do you think your parents would enjoy this?
We did it, Sam. We destroyed the ring.
Well, it's now time to play the game called Mornington Crescent. First, I notice our hallway has been carpet bombed by a letter. It comes from a Mrs. Trellis of North Wales. She writes, "Dear Liam Neeson, to the person who stole my furniture polish, I will find you. That is my pledge. Sincerely, Mrs. Trellis." Well, on with the game, teams, and so to mark our visit to the West Midlands, we'll be playing the Coventry variation of Mornington Crescent. Yeah. Normal rules apply, though double diagonals are not scored. However, in accordance with Midlands protocols, any player contravening Stovall's second restriction will be declared sneaped and be sent to Coventry for the rest of the game, so watch out for that. Okay, so off we go, and Miles, you can start.
Kilburn Park.
Oh, did you say Kilburn Park?
Kilburn Park, yeah.
Oh, I can't believe it. That's your first opening move that you've made, and Miles, you've already contravened Stovall's second restriction. You can't. Sorry, you've been.
I can't be sneaked already. Then.
Yeah, I'm afraid you are.
I
really am sorry, but you've been sent to Coventry, so. No. Rules is rules. That's it. Marcus.
Tricky with the double diagonals, but Edgware Road.
Yes.
Gospel Oak.
Yes, that's fine. Absolutely fine, Lucy.
Baker Street.
Baker Street. Okay. Yes.
That's strong. It's your first go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody good move, that.
Amazing.
It doesn't leave me loads of options, but South Kensington.
South Kensington is good. Yes, you are on a diagonal now, so that's okay. Actually, yeah. Yeah.
Well, if Kilburn Park's a double, surely that's...
Sorry, did someone say something? Yeah, Lucy.
Press on, yeah. Okay. Morden.
Good move.
Yeah,
That's,
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's that my mum was actually from Coventry.
Oh, we don't care about that. Can you just Harry?
Gloucester Road.
Stockwell.
West Ruislip.
West Ruislip. Okay. Right. Hold your horses, Warwick. Hold your. I can let you have that in actual fact
you.
because we've already got one down. Yeah.
My mum would be very proud. Jack.
Yes, I'm sure she would.
Did I mention my mum was from Coventry? I don't know.
I think you tried to. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the version we used to play when I was a child. It's just nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a bit of
lovely.
nostalgia for you. That's
Yeah.
good.
When I was a child, we used to play a version...
Marcus?
Yes. Well, Green Park.
Green Park, good move.
It's my go.
Harry, your go. Yeah, it is
it's
your
my
go.
go. I didn't have a go last round. Anyway,
Neither did I.
sorry. Camden Town.
Oh, Camden Town?
We are.
Mornington Crescent.
Yes.
Miles would have loved that.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Miles. I hope you enjoyed that game.
Got a real sense of how thrilling this is for the audience.
It's now time for a round called Marching Time. Who doesn't like a stirring military parade? I know Miles doesn't. He was just telling us backstage how much he hates them, especially those given by, and I quote, those namby-pamby softies in the Welsh Guards. Anyway, the round's based on those movie scenes where a platoon is marching along, chanting a rousing chorus, raising their spirits and bigging themselves up. So, platoon, attention. By the left, wait for it. Quick, march. Okay, teams, in this round we're going to try out some marching chants for other non-military occupations. So I'll call out the name of each team in turn together with the name of a different occupation or group, after which you teams will begin your chant. First up, Marcus, and your group will be cyclists.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
These lycra pants look mighty bold.
These lycra pants look mighty bold.
When we see a traffic light,
When we see a traffic light,
we ride straight through, don't give a shite.
we ride straight through.
Okay, Miles, your group now is Church of England Primary School Heads.
Good news about your application.
Good news about your application.
We'll give your child an education.
We'll give your child an education.
So please stop now, you've got the nod.
So please stop now, you've got the nod.
Pretending you believe in God.
And you now, Harry, your group is vape retailers.
Come and buy a lovely vape.
Come and buy a lovely vape.
Mango, cherry, lime or grape.
Mango, cherry, lime or grape.
They're like sweets but slightly fancier.
They're like sweets but slightly fancier.
And the cancer you get is even cancier.
Cancer, cancer.
And you now, Lucy, and your group is Greg's Bakery Workers.
No matter if you're on the dole,
No matter if you're on the dole,
you can afford our sausage roll.
you can afford a sausage roll.
The recipe might well sound heinous.
The recipe might well sound heinous.
If you're not fans of lips and anus.
Lips and anus.
Back to you, Marcus. Your group now is British Skiers.
Oh, good, at last. Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4. About my trips I always crow.
About my trips I always crow.
As global warming melts the snow.
As global warming melts the snow.
I'm such a smug and pompous arse.
I'm such a smug and pompous arse.
And soon I'll have to ski on grass.
Soon I'll have to ski on grass.
It's actually quite serious.
And finally, back to you, Harry, and now the group is Water Company Directors.
We'll send you a massive bill.
We'll send you a massive bill.
What turns into the sea we spill.
What turns into the sea we spill.
All our shareholders will thank us.
All our shareholders will thank us
For screwing all you silly wankers.
Well, it's very nearly the end of the show. There is just time to fit in a quick round of Cricketer's Songbook. Sven is a keen amateur cricketer and vividly recalls the first time he got involved in a game with a group of like-minded lads. He said he'd successfully managed to squeeze a couple of loose balls through the covers when all of a sudden he was taken from behind and the finger went up. At that moment, he truly knew he was out. And that was sent in from Angela Rippon. I suppose I should give her the credit. Well, in this round, teams, I'd like you to suggest for us the titles of songs likely to prove popular with an audience of cricket fans. You can start this one, Miles.
Getting to know you.
Harry.
I can see brilliantly now the rain has gone.
Lucy.
Benno, is it me you're looking for?
My
Marcus.
stumps, my lovely lady stumps.
Take me home, jaunty roads.
And she's buying a stairway to Headingley.
Pearl's a spinner.
Yes, sir. I can googly.
Like Trent Bridge over troubled water.
She's an easy cover.
We don't have to take Gower's clothes off to have a good time.
Amazing W.G. Grace.
I'm Vorney.
I got 99 problems, but my pitch ain't one.
I guess do, push pineapple, shake the tree.
Get your box off, honey.
That's good. Any more? You got a couple more? I'll let you do both of them.
It's live and leg by.
Bradman.
Well, it could have been Batman, really, couldn't it? And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the tide of time bears away the turds of eternity, and the wild swimmer of serenity emerges with the foul-smelling fake tan of fate, I notice it's the end of the show. So from the teams, Sven, myself, and our audience here in Warwick, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Miles Judd, Marcus Brigstock, Lucy Porter and Harry Enfield have been given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultants were Fraser Steen and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith.
We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello, and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a visit to historic Bristol, known worldwide as the city where statues come to drown. Acclaimed crime writer Agatha Christie was married in Bristol to the dashing airman Captain Archibald Christie on Christmas Eve 1914 at Emmanuel Church in Clifton, following a brief but passionate courtship before the outbreak of war. Agatha Christie is regarded as the best mystery author the world has ever known, but I think we all know who done it that evening. Actor, writer and director Stephen Merchant was born in Bristol in 1974. The 6'7" co-creator of The Office remembers an idyllic childhood growing up in the city and how he'd spend many hot summer's days dangling his feet in the cooling waters of the River Avon from his vantage point on the Clifton Suspension Bridge. Opened in 1864, the Clifton Suspension Bridge was designed by Isambard Kingdom Brunel. Sadly, Brunel never got to see the completion of his bridge as he was killed in an industrial accident in 1859. He tripped on a loose girder and fell several feet into his own hat. Around about 1680, Edward Teach was born in Bristol and went on to become known as Blackbeard. Blackbeard is considered responsible for the popular image we have of pirates today, with his West Country accent, long beard, tricorn hat and a parrot on his shoulder. After a lifetime spent terrorizing the American East Coast, Blackbeard was eventually killed by British naval forces off the coast of North Carolina. And as an example to others, his body was subsequently hung, drawn and twice quartered into what his parrot later described as pieces of 8. Let's meet the teams. On my left, please welcome Rachel Paris and Henning Vane. And on my right, Miles Jupp and Adrian Evanson. And taking her place at the desk next to me to enjoy an evening of scoring, please welcome the ever-delightful Samantha. Well, we begin this week with a round that's all about adverts. A misplaced letter on its packaging can be ruinous to the success of a product. Just think of the disastrous sales figures for Waitrose Essential Full Fat MILF. Likewise, the addition of a single word to a product's advertising strapline can spell disaster for the manufacturers. So, teams, in this round, I'd like you please to suggest advertising slogans ruined by the addition of a single word. You can start this one, Miles.
Regrettably, Mum's gone to Iceland.
Aid.
A finger of fudge is just enough to give your kidnapper a treat.
Rachel.
Just do it later.
And Henning.
Have a breakdown, have a Kit Kat.
Once you pop, you can't stop oozing.
Probably the 30th best lager in the world.
The ultimate drink driving machine.
Snap, crackle, pop. House fire.
The future's bright. The future's orange man baby.
Burger King. Have it your way. Cold.
A dog is for life, not just for Christmas dinner.
Ronseal does almost exactly what it says on the tin.
Bisto. Ah, Christ.
It's good to talk bollocks.
Well, it's time for a musical round now, as I ask the teams to sing one song to the tune of another. Of course, you'd have to be a complete comedy novice not to know how this round works. So, teams, this is how it works. Try to imagine the round in terms of a South African diamond mine, with the game itself as the mine, the different tunnels beneath the ground as the lyrics, and the diamonds as the tune. While the diamonds or tune remain constant, different tunnels or lyrics are dug in order to unearth them. In other words, one song to the tune of another. So far, so good. But the poor workers not only have to contend with the constant noise of drilling, they're also weighed in and out of the mine to ensure they haven't stolen anything. What a life. Imagine having to put up with an appalling background racket and the regular abuse of those minor scales. Which reminds me, at the piano we have Colin Sell. Incidentally, Colin recalls a particularly happy time in his life playing with the small faces, or as his wife calls them, the grandchildren. Okay, we'll start with you, Miles Jupp. I'd like you to sing the words of Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye to the tune of Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Ooh, baby, I'm hot, just like an oven. I need some loving, and baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger when I get that feeling. I want sexual healing, oh baby. Makes me feel so fine, helps to relieve my mind. Sexual healing, baby, is good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me whenever blood drops are falling out. can do. I can call you up, baby.
Okay, your turn now. Aid Edmondson, I'd like you to sing the words of The Lonely Goat Herd from The Sound of Music to the tune of Fix You by Coldplay.
High on a hill was a lonely goat herd. Loud was the voice of the lonely goat herd. Folks in a town that was quite remote heard. Lastly and clear from the goat herd's throat. I think we've all learnt something.
Not sure what. Your turn now, Henning. And I'd like you to sing the words of The Wheels on the Bus to the tune of, and hopefully you can get it right this time, the German national anthem.
On the bus go round and round, round and round and round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all around the town. The vipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The vipers on the bus. Swish, 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 all around the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep. Yeah.
I'm sure you've made the German people very proud tonight. And finally, Rachel Paris, I'd like you to sing the words of Wannabe by the Spice Girls to the tune of Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen.
Yo, I'll tell you what I really wanna zigga.
Thank you, Rachel. Well, our next round is a quick-fire quiz called On the Buzzer. So get ready, teams. Here come the questions. What noise do bees make? And buzz is the right answer. Point to Miles there. First finger on the buzzer. Well done, Miles. Next question. What was the first name of the second man on the moon? Buzz Aldrin, of course. Well done, Rachel. In World War II, Germany's V-1 rockets were commonly known as what bombs? That's right, Aid. They were buzz bombs, of course. And can you tell me the first name of Woody's astronaut friend in Toy Story? Bad luck, Henning. It was Buzz. Buzz Lightyear.
I know that, but I haven't got a buzzer.
I don't make the rules, Henning. Next question. A circular saw is often referred to as a what saw? Yes, Miles, it is, of course, as a buzz saw. Very perceptive answer. Enjoyed your reasoning as well. Well done. And a crew cut hairstyle is sometimes known as a what cut? A buzz cut. Yes, it is. Rachel, you certainly know your hairstyles, don't you? In a room full of people filled with eager anticipation, the atmosphere is said to what with excitement? Henning, the answer is buzz with excitement. Buzz as in buzzer, not ting-a-ling.
I'm sure, Jake, I'm sure I've heard English people say they're ting-a-linging with excitement. I mean, it's not my first language.
Look, Henning, if you're not going to take this seriously, you know...
It's not my fault,
Oh, it's
really,
not your fault, is it? Oh, whose fault is it? Capitalism? Nice Jerry who sets up the microphones and connects the buzzers?
Well, nice Jerry gave me a bell.
I'm sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Well, can somebody please give Henning a buzzer like the others? Since if he doesn't get one, he's clearly going to keep spoiling it for everyone else. Thank you. Right, okay, ready? On with the fun?
Thank you.
Good. In the wedding ceremony, the groom says, "With this what I thee wed?" No, Henning. The answer is ring. Well, no points to Henning on that. On to the next round. Well, this next round is called The Symptoms, and it's all about the world of medicine. In this round, the teams will assume the role of doctors and patients suffering from an imaginary medical condition, and you can be our first patients, Miles and Aid. And the identity of your mystery medical condition is now being displayed to the audience via the laser display screen. And the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Miles and Adrian think they're Greek statues. Miles and Adrian think they're Greek statues.
So off you go, please, Miles and Aid.
Hello, can we help you?
Yes, you see, I'm feeling rather stiff.
Oh dear.
And people are saying that I'm looking very pale, and I feel cold. I'm wondering if that's why I look so small, you know. Just, you know, down there.
You're lucky. Mine's fallen off. But people still say I look myself, you know, which is a relief.
I mean, I do get told I have classic good looks, you know, finely chiselled features. They seem to run in the family.
Well, you're certainly a chip off the old block. The worst thing is people keep taking advantage of us.
Yes, I have been shat on most of my life. The upshot, doctors, is that we're both feeling very old and rather distressed.
That's right, and I think we might be losing our marbles. What do you think?
Well, we think you're statues. Marble statues?
Bit of,
Greek statues?
Greek, yeah. Okay. Well, now it's your turn to be patients, Rachel and Henning, and you've been summoned into the surgery of Doctors Miles and Aid, and the identity of your mystery medical condition will now be displayed to the audience via the laser display board, while here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Rachel and Henning think they're desktop printers. Rachel and Henning think they're desktop printers.
Okay.
Well, look, I'm very on and off. At work, I sometimes find it hard to perform even the simplest of tasks.
Yeah, and I don't feel good either, doctors. I've got no colour.
I am wondering if I might have early onset menopause. I keep overheating. And I did have a smear test recently and it got a bit messy.
My problem is I'm being worked very hard. I'm never out of the office. I hope I'm not heading for another breakdown.
I spend a lot of time on my own, but I'm not very good at networking. I find it very hard to connect.
I feel I could do with a complete reset.
Yeah, I'm worried about my brother. His work's really dried up. I'm concerned he might have got himself into a bit of a jam.
Copy that.
In terms of
intimacy, things are fine. Certainly my drive's still there. I'm very easily turned on, although the other day this bloke put something irregular in my drawers.
Doctors, we've actually sought help before, but neither of us are responding to tablets or anything else for that matter.
My insides aren't right.
I know, and when you've got to go, you've got to go. And the worst is when you're ready to go and it's urgent and you find you've run out of paper.
Nightmare.
We think you're a printer.
Well, it's now time for a round which is all about the world of broadcasting. Not only do young people these days not bother with anything that isn't broadcast on social media, they also have very short attention spans. Last Christmas, when I suggested to my kids that we sit down together and watch that British classic, Chariots of Fire, all they wanted to know was the running time. I said it's basically all the way through. Now, the people whose job it is...
Nice.
Now, the people whose job it is to come up with ideas for radio and TV shows can be remarkably lazy with their programme titles. So I'll ask the teams to assume the role of continuity announcers, introducing examples of programmes where the content has been contrived to suit what someone thought would make a clever title. Miles, you can start.
Next on Channel 5, a new reality show which seeks to rank every vicar in the UK according to size. That's All Preachers, Great and Small. Channel 5.
Rachel.
On BBC Two shortly, more classic drama as an Edwardian gentleman attempts to trace the family tree of his former personal servant, Stavros. That's How Greek Was My Valet. BBC Two.
Aid.
At 9 o'clock on BBC Two, the latest episode in our series examining the underpants of famous psychologists. This week it's The Young Ones.
And Henning.
Next up, Jeremy Irons tells the story of a wealthy young man trying to fix the face of his metal fiancée before the big day in Brideshead Re-Riveted.
On ITV2 this afternoon, there's fun for all the family when chaos hits a gambling mecca on the Côte d'Azur following the arrival of a mischievous sexually transmitted disease. That's Herpes Goes to Monte Carlo. ITV2.
Coming up later on 2, Alice Roberts is blown away as she explores ancient lay-bys and the sordid habits of Neanderthal men in her new series, Dogging for Britain.
And now here on ITV, in a sequel to the last popular series, Jeremy Irons gets over the loss of his metal wife by stamping her cranium into the ground in Brideshead Re-Divoted.
Next on HBO, an eerie thriller in which President Trump stays at a luxury resort but forgets to pack fake tan. That's The White POTUS.
On Channel 4 later tonight, celebrities are given the task of identifying ancient Russian rulers whose bodies have been cryogenically frozen. So at 10 o'clock, that's Tsars in Their Ice on Channel 4.
Coming up next, and with scenes that some viewers may find distressing, a searching documentary about the difficult choices men face between cool and fresh boxers, high-waist briefs, modal stretched trunks and cotton-rich hipsters. That's 24 Hours in M&S.
Time to watch Ray and Dave Davis, Mick Avery and Peter Quaife arm wrestle all day and all of the night to find out who's the weakest kink.
On ITV2 next, a welcome return of a popular nautical drama, this time set on the high seas surrounding the enchanted kingdom of Narnia, where an impetuous captain is accused of committing an act of public indecency with Mr. Tumnus. That's Fawnblower. Over TV2.
Well, it's very nearly the end of the show. But there is just time to fit in a quick round of West Country Film Club. Samantha's a great admirer of West Country chef Hugh Fernie-Whittingstall, so was delighted to accept an invitation to River Cottage, where he was keen to demonstrate the quality of Gloucester Old Spot pork mince and how there's no better apple than the local orange pippin for scrumpy. And having experienced his exceptional pork sausage insider, she's now convinced that Dorset cocks are best. Our thanks to Dame Darcy Bustle for sending that one in. Who'd have thought? Anyway, in this round, teams, I'd like you please to suggest the titles of films likely to prove popular in the West Country. You can start this one, Aid.
24-hour pasty people.
Rachel.
The Way We Wurzel.
Henning.
The Yeovil Wears Prada.
And Miles.
Die Chard.
Straight out of Plimpton.
Newton Abbot and Costello.
Minehead Revisited.
Bill and Ted's Exeter Adventure.
Dial M5 for murder.
Panic Froom.
Lundy bloody Lundy.
Indiana Jones and the Temple Meads of Doom.
Torbay Watch.
In Bedminster with Madonna.
Bring me the Portishead of Alfredo Garcia.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the tenacious ticks of time tuck into the docile dachshund of destiny, and the common clothes moths of mortality munch upon the coveted cashmere cardigan of calamity, I notice it's the end of the show. So, from the team, Samantha, myself, and our audience here in Bristol, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Henning Bain, Miles Jupp, Rachel Parris and Aid Edmondson were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith.
We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a visit to Hull. A city famous worldwide for its tourist board slogan, "Move on, nothing to see here." Geographically remote visitors often complain Hull is difficult to get to. I had my own trouble getting to Hull as I accidentally typed hell into my sat-nav. Still got here though. Hull is one of the most obese cities in the UK, with 75% of adults overweight compared to the national average of 64%. And geographically, Hull is one of the lowest lying cities in the UK. Perhaps if the locals bothered to eat a salad once in a while, it wouldn't be. Hull has a Victorian elephant trail commemorating the old zoological gardens and the route taken daily by the zoo's elephant down Spring Bank, walking from its stables to the zoo. And for a more modern elephant trail, head for the city centre and follow the route taken by locals going from Greggs to the nearest chip shop. Hull is known as the most poetic city in England, as the poets Philip Larkin, Stevie Smith and Andrew Marvell all lived in the city. Larkin's most celebrated work is the Whitsun Weddings. Smith will always be remembered for Not Waving but Drowning, and Marvell, of course, is best known for The Avengers. Due to Hull's growing appeal as an outdoor film location, the city has earned the nickname Hollywood, and it most recently played home to the latest Steve McQueen film, Blitz. Though Hull residents had to suffer the inconvenience of parts of their city being cordoned off and transformed into a bomb-ravaged London cityscape, they do agree the place looks a lot nicer now. The Aunt Bessie's factory in Hull is the largest Yorkshire pudding factory in the world. And in 2023, Greg Wallace was given a tour of the place for his TV show Inside the Factory. Greg discovered exactly how they make the 500 million puddings they produce annually, though disappointed not to meet Aunt Bessie herself, as he'd been hoping to surprise her in her office. To Greg's credit, he simply pulled up his trousers and carried on with the tour. During a Zeppelin raid in June 1915, 63 bombs were dropped on Hull. As a result, angry mobs attacked local shops that they believed to have German connections, which is unfortunate for German pharmacist Hans Hoffmann, who just opened his new business, Das Boots the Chemist. And talking about being attacked by an angry mob after bombing in Hull, let's meet the teams. On my left, please welcome Lucy Porter and Rory Bremner. And on my right, Tony Hawks and Henning Bain. And taking our place at the desk next to me to enjoy an evening of scoring, please welcome the ever-delightful Samantha. Well, we begin this week with a round that's all about merchandise. Misplaced letters on packaging can be ruinous to the success of a product. Who can forget the time biscuit manufacturers Burton's were forced to withdraw several thousand packets of jammy Todgers? Or the dismay of the nation's children on unwrapping their chocolate egg and discovering an unwanted Tinder surprise. Anyway, teams, in this round, I'd like you please to suggest well-known products that will be ruined by the simple addition of a single word. You can start this one, please, Rory.
Boris Johnson's baby powder.
Lucy.
Mr. Kipling's urinal cakes.
Henning.
Duke of Yorkie bar.
Tony.
Arsehole milk.
Jacob Rees-Mogg's crackers.
Old Spice Girls.
Red Bull semen.
Dairy Lee Harvey Oswald.
SS Gruppenführer Heinrich Müller yogurt.
Alan Carr's water biscuits.
Tommy Robinson's barley water.
Breast Milky Way.
KP Skip Hire.
Well, it's time for a musical round now, as I ask the team to sing one song to the tune of another. At the piano, we have Colin Sell. Incidentally, Colin was asked recently to name his favourite gig of the 70s, and without hesitation replied, Hall & Oates. He loved that job at the porridge factory. Okay, we'll start with you, Rory Bremner. I'd like you to sing the words of Psycho Killer by Talking Heads to the tune of Zippity-Doo-Dah.
I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep 'cause my bed is on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live one. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fuck off, fuck off. far, 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 far better. Run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Your turn now, Henning Vane, and Henning's actually very excited because he has strong family connections with Hull. His grandfather was in the Luftwaffe. So, Henning, I'd like you to sing the words of "You're a pink toothbrush, I'm a blue toothbrush" to the tune of the German national anthem.
You're a pink toothbrush, I'm a blue toothbrush. Have we met somewhere before? You're a pink toothbrush and I think toothbrush. There we met by the bathroom door. Glad to meet toothbrush, such a sweet toothbrush. How you thrill me through and through. Toothbrush, cause I can't help loving you. Every time you whistle, it makes my nylon bristle. You're a pink toothbrush, I'm a blue toothbrush.
Thank
you.
Yeah, for staying. Your turn now, Lucy Porter. I'd like you to sing the words of Gay Bar by Electric Six to the tune of The Young Ones.
I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. I wanna take you to a gay bar. Gay bar, gay bar. Let's start a war, start a war. At the gay bar, gay bar. Gay bar, I have got something to put in you. I've got something to put in you. Gay bar. At the gay bar. Wow, you're a superstar at the gay bar. You're a superstar at the gay bar. Yeah, yeah, you're a superstar.
Thank you, Lucy. Finally, Tony Hawks, I'd like you to sing the words of Guess by Charlie XCX to the tune of Vera Lynn's wartime classic, We'll Meet Again.
You wanna guess the color of my underwear? You wanna know what I got going on down there? Is it pretty in pink or all see-through? Is it showing off my brand new lower back tattoo? You want to put them in your mouth, put them all down south. You want to turn this shit out. That's what I'm talking about. Put them in your mouth, pull them all down south. Try it, bite it, lick it, spit it, put it to the side and get up all in it. Where a poster might remix it.
Well, this next round is called Catchphrase and is almost identical to the television game show of the same name, but without the entertaining graphics, fun, or prize money. So in our version of catchphrase, each team has to guess as many well-known sayings, expressions or idioms as possible against the clock from clues provided by their opponents. The answer to each clue will be shown in advance to our theatre audience via the laser display board and to listeners at home via the mystery voice. Okay, you'll be our first contestants, Lucy and Rory. Tony and Henning will act out short clues for each of your catchphrases. Okay, Lucy and Rory, your time starts now.
By hook or by crook?
I guess there is two ways we can dislodge the thing that's blocking the lavatory. We could use this. We could use this bent wire.
Or we could get Ronnie Biggs to do it.
Is there's more than one way to flush a turd? Because that should be a phrase, right?
It's not the Great Drain Robbery, no.
I think we're going to have to pass it.
That's an unfortunate phrase to have used in this instance. It's by hook or by crook.
Oh.
That's what it was, yeah. Next one, please.
Raising the bar.
OK, here you go.
Up a bit.
Up a bit?
Yeah. Better, but a bit higher, a bit up.
Higher still?
Yeah. One more, we're getting there. One more time, Tony. Perfect.
It's counting sheet?
No, I think it's raise the bar. Or
Yes,
raise
raise the bar was, well done. Yeah. Next one, please.
Don't change horses midstream.
Hi there.
Hi.
Do you fancy swapping stallions?
Swapping stallions? No, sorry, bad time.
Now?
Yes, fine.
Changing horses in midstream?
Oh.
Yes, well done. That's exactly what it was. And another one, please.
Reading between the lines.
Did you know they now supply cocaine at the local library?
Well, I never.
Yes, I lay it out in rows to the left and right of my book, and then I have a snort after every chapter.
Speed reading?
Bad.
Do you have your nose in a book?
No. Time's up. It was reading between the lines.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very good.
Next one, please.
Drink like a fish.
Diet Coke, please.
Do you want a straw?
No, I'll just stick my face in it and expel the carbon dioxide through vents in my cheeks.
I'm forever blowing bubbles. And I'm a fish. Fish, is it drinking like a fish?
Yes. And another one.
The child is father of the man.
They're from Norfolk, you know.
How can you tell?
Well, the little boy is actually the old man's dad.
What's that, the child resembles the father or something?
I'll give you that. Child is father to the man.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. And on the next one, yeah.
Up shit creek without a paddle.
I can't believe it. We've got nothing to row with.
And we're stuck right in the middle of the Thames.
Up shit creek without a paddle?
Yes, it was. Okay. And another one, please.
By and large.
Are you overweight?
Do you swing both ways?
Then this is the support group for you.
By and large.
Yes. Well done, Lucy and Rory. And so it's your turn to do the guessing now, Tony and Henning.
I mean, Lucy and Rory really set the bar high, haven't they?
They've done well. Okay, let's start then, please.
Pulling a fast one.
Hi, Lucy. Great to see you at the Olympic Village Disco. Sorry to interrupt the snog. What's his name?
Usain Bolt.
Pass.
Sprint.
So what?
Bolting. Something. Pulling the.
Yes.
Pulling your punches.
No. It's pulling a fast one. It was.
Okay.
Well done for trying so hard, though, Henning.
If one of them thinks either it comes to you immediately or it don't.
Yeah, and it didn't, did it?
No.
On to the next, please.
The royal we.
Head gardener. I wonder if you'd mind trying this new liquid fertilizer on the begonias.
What is it, sir? Dutch original lemonade?
No, it's something I've actually produced myself.
Henning?
Pass.
Pass, yeah.
That was the royal we. That was going to be, yeah. Let's keep going, yeah.
Hitting the nail on the head.
Well, that's right. After Weeders in Pet, I starred in Crocodile Shoes and Spender, and I sung the theme tune to both of them.
Well, there's nothing wrong with your skull that I can see, but I might just try this. No, that sounds completely normal.
Well, all I can say there is Auf Wiedersehen, Pet, and...
Well, you're near. Who was in that?
Bomber, Oz...
Jimmy Nail.
Your skull.
Get hit.
Where's your skull?
Oh, come on. It's like a dementia home. Hitting the nail on the head. And the next one, please.
Just the tip of the iceberg.
So you can see what the problem is, Doctor.
Who are you now?
So you can see what the problem is, Doctor.
Well, as you suspected, you do have a lettuce leaf protruding from your posterior, but I'm afraid it's a whole lot worse than that.
Tip of the iceberg.
Yeah. Those flashes of lucidity are so reassuring sometimes, Tony. And just one more.
Suck it and see.
Well, I don't normally do this on a first date, but I've heard it will cure my blindness.
Don't shit on your carrots.
Just keep your German catchphrases to yourself.
No, we'll pass.
Yeah, it was suck it and see. Oh. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Solid second there, yeah.
On to the next round. It's a musical one entitled Song Stoppers. One of Hull's most successful musical exports is the band The Beautiful South. Such as their commitment to their hometown that even their best-known song is a tribute to their favourite place to visit when back in Hull. It's called Rotterdam. In this round, panellists from each team will take it in turn to sing the opening line to a series of well-known songs, and it's the job of their teammate to answer each opening line in a manner likely to end the song altogether. So you can go first, please, Rory and Lucy. Can we have your medley of first lines now, please?
How many roads must a man walk down
before admitting he needs to look at the map?
By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. She'll find the note I left hanging on her door.
Sorry, I've broken your toilet.
Hello, I'm Giuseppe. I got something special for you. Ready? Uno, due, tre, quattro. When I was a boy, I just about the 8th grade. Mama used to say,
why'd you talk like that? You're from Bradford.
I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something you said.
No, it was something I cooked. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in mid-air.
I'm sure this position looks easier in the manual. I believe in miracles. Where you from, you sexy thing?
Grimsby.
Okay, your turn now. Tony and Henning, can we have your first line medley, please?
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring.
Have you tried putting yogurt on it? Hello! Is it me you're looking for?
Just a minute, sir. Let me get my list of accidentally released migrants. Hans plays with Lottie, Lottie plays with Jane, Jane plays with Willie.
At which point social services step in.
I sit and wait. Does an angel contemplate my fate?
Dr. Shipman will see you now, dear. Duke, 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 Duke of Earl. Duke, Duke, Duke of Earl. Duke, Duke, Duke of Earl. Duke, Duke, Duke of Earl.
Sorry, Mr. Windsor, you can't use those titles, I'm afraid. It started with a kiss in the back row of the classroom.
And that's why you don't teach at this school anymore.
Well, it's very nearly the end of the show. But there is just time to fit in a quick round of Seafood Film Club. Incidentally, though not a fan of fish, Samantha couldn't resist an invitation from some local lads to pop out on their fishing boat. As you can imagine, by the time they got their tackle out, there was a big swell on. But Samantha says she spent much of the time tugging fruitlessly. And in the end, she was very relieved that she didn't catch anything. And that was sent in by Emily Mateless. That trying to ruin my career as well. Anyway, in this round, teams, I'd like you, please, to suggest the titles of films likely to be enjoyed by an audience of seafood lovers. I'd like you to start this one, please. Tony.
Desperately Seeking Sushi.
Rory.
Captain Birdseye's Mandolin.
Lucy.
Silence of the Clams, starring Anchovy Hopkins.
Henning.
Booyah Basic Instinct.
The Gull with the Pearl Herring.
The Da Vinci Cod.
Fish Finger. He's the man with the Findus touch.
Pollock stock and 2 smoking salmons.
From mollusk, oh, it's not easy to say. From mollusk till prawn. I get me coat.
I'll get it for you. Sleeping with the anemone.
Bedknobs and crab sticks.
Mission Shrimpossible.
Bring me the hake of Alfredo Garcia.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the thuggish thieves of time escape the Louvre of lethargy down the cherry picker of chance, while the Gallic guardians of Napoleon's knickknacks give those stereotypical shrugs of serenity, I notice it's the end of the show. So from the teams, Samantha, myself, and our audience here in Hull, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Rory Bremner, Tony Hawks, Lucy Porter and Henning Vane were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme was devised by Brian Garden, the script consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith.
Present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
Hello, and welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a visit to Southampton, the city known throughout the world as Gateway to 1983. Founded in July 1299, Southampton is home to the UK's oldest bowling green. Still thriving today, the bowling green is particularly popular with supporters of Southampton Football Club, who visit for the opportunity of seeing top-quality, high-octane sport played on grass. Southampton FC was founded in 1885 and in 2001 moved from the Old Dell to their current ground at St Mary's. St Mary's increased the stadium capacity from 15,000 seats to 32,000, a move that allowed Southampton's 15,000 fans to really stretch out. Southampton's Rose Bowl is the home of Hampshire County Cricket Club. Once known as the Aegeus Bowl, it's now referred to as the Utilita Bowl, after the collapse of a lucrative sponsorship deal with Armitage Shanks. The Hobbit is a famous Southampton pub inspired by the books of Tolkien and popular with students. On themed nights, one can enjoy a pint surrounded by orcs and trolls. Or if the pub's closed, a very similar experience can be had at the Wetherspoons in London Road. Sprinkles is Southampton's famous gelato ice cream cellar, which prides itself in creating unusual flavours and toppings that you won't find anywhere else. Sprinkles is actually the nickname given to the old man who serves the ice cream, due to his chronic eczema. Southampton is one of the last places in the UK to employ a town crier. Alan Spencer can regularly be found in the city centre carrying out his official crier duties, in the pub telling old parrot jokes. Let's meet the teams. On my left, please welcome Marcus Brigstock and Rachel Paris. On my right, Miles Dutt and Adrian Edmonton. And taking her place at the desk next to me to enjoy an evening of scoring, please welcome the ever-delightful Samantha. Well, we begin this week with a round that's all about quotes. In this round, I'd like you please to suggest well-known quotes that would be ruined by the simple change of a single word. You can start this, Marcus.
Onwards and up yours.
Rachel.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in Sainsbury's?
Adrian.
Abandon all hope, ye who enter Southampton.
Miles.
Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Superior.
We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at your tits.
There is nothing, absolutely nothing, half so much worth doing as simply messing about in your pants.
what doesn't kill us makes us immunocompromised.
'Tis better to have farted and lost than never to have farted at all.
It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a good pegging.
They may take our lives, but they will never take our accents.
Houston, we have a need to enter into a workplace problem-solving strategy within a strictly limited time frame.
Do one poo every day that scares you.
A lot of trauma response happening in the room.
Well, time now. Time for a musical round now, as I ask the teams to sing one song to the tune of another. Which reminds me, at the piano we have Colin Sell. Incidentally, you'll be surprised to hear that a performance by Colin at London's Wigmore Hall sits alongside heavy metal band Motorhead in the Guinness Book of World Records. Motorhead for loudest amplified band, Colin for quietest box office. Okay, start with you, Miles Jupp. I'd like you to sing the words of I Know an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly to the tune of Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King.
I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly, perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider that wriggled and jiggled and tinkled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly, perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly, perhaps she'll
Okay. You now, Marcus Brigstock, and I'd like you please to sing the words of the Postman Pat theme to the tune of Bring Him Home from Les Miserables.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat, early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all the postbags in his van. Postman Pat, oh Postman Pat, Postman Pat and his black and white cat. All the birds are singing and the day is just beginning. Pat feels he's a really
Thank you, Marcus. Adrian Edmondson now. I'd like you to sing the words of Relax by Frankie Goes to Hollywood to the tune of My Grandfather's Clock.
Relax, don't do it when you want to go to it. Relax, don't do it when you want to come. Relax, don't do it when you want to suck it to it. Relax, don't do it when you want to come or when you want to come. Relax, don't do it when you want to go to it. Relax, don't do it when you want to come. Relax, don't do it. But shoot it in the right direction, making it your intention. Live those dreams, scheme those schemes. Got to hit me with those laser beams.
Absolute filth, and I think you know it. And finally, Rachel Paris, I'd like you please to sing the words of What Does the Fox Say by Ylvis to the tune of the theme from Skyfall by Adele.
Meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak, and cow goes moo. Frog goes croak, and elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound. There's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? Ring ding a ding ding, ding a ding ding, ding a ding ding ding, a ding ding a wah pa pa pa, pa 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 pa, hatty hatty ho, da ding a ding a ding. What the fox say? The fox say? What the fox say?
This next round concerns TV game shows. My current favourite is The Wheel. If you've not heard of it, it's hosted by Michael McIntyre, who asks trivia questions of celebrities while they spin around the set on a giant wheel. And I can tell a few blank faces out there in the audience still, so I'm clearly going to have to explain further. The wheel is a circular component that rotates on an axle enabling movement in vehicles and machines. So something for some of you out there to take home with you as you walk back to Portsmouth. The round's called Catchphrase, and it's similar to the television game show of the same name. Each team has to guess as many well-known sayings, expressions, or idioms as possible against the clock from clues provided by their opponents. And the answer to each clue will be shown in advance to our theatre audience via the laser display board and to listeners at home via the mystery voice. Okay, so you will be our first contestants, Rachel and Marcus. Miles and Adrian will act out short clues for each of your catchphrases. So, Marcus and Rachel, your time starts now.
A show of hands.
It was a brilliant production.
Yes. Story by Hans Christian Andersen, music by Hans Zimmerman, and design by Hans Holbein.
Many hands make light work?
No.
Helping hands?
No.
Hands in the air?
Hands.
Many guesses make a long show. No. It was show of hands.
A show
of hands, yeah, you see, here's a hard one to start with. Here's another one for you to go at.
Casting aspersions.
Miles, what have you been up to then?
I have been conducting auditions for my new play.
Ooh, what's it called?
Aspersions.
Is it casting aspersions?
It is correct. Here's another one for you.
They're hopping mad.
So, tell us, Warden, what is unusual about the inmates in your asylum?
Well, they're all completely insane, of course. The difference is they only have one leg.
Hopping mad.
They're hopping mad. And another one, thank you.
He's coming out of his shell.
At first, I thought he was very shy.
Oh, there's nothing shy about the way he's removing his shiny matching polyester top and elasticated trousers.
Something strip? No.
Something like superhero?
Bold.
Audience, going to help him out? Well done. Well said, yeah. Move on, he's coming out of his shell. Here's another one.
The ball's in your court.
As a result of the attack, my client lost a testicle, my lads. Which you may see here as Exhibit B.
B-ball? No. The ball's in your court. In your court. So
yes.
Here's another one.
Very clever when you know.
Yeah.
No strings attached.
Why are none of them moving?
I don't know, but this is the worst episode of Thunderbirds I have ever seen.
Puppets.
No strings attached.
On to the next one, please.
Going behind his back.
I'm told his is so long he can pass water over his shoulder.
Is it going behind his back?
But the fun isn't over yet. Because now it's the turn of Miles and Aid to be guessing, and Marcus and Rachel to give us their catchphrases. So can we have the first title, please?
It's not rocket science.
I hear you are experimenting on lettuce in the laboratory now.
Yes, but we only analyze romaine, cos, and iceberg.
Ah, so nothing with a slightly bitter, peppery aftertaste.
No, nothing like that.
It's not rocket science.
Next one, please.
Too big for your boots.
I'm sorry, but your body's so large you can't fit through the door.
Well, then I'll simply have to go to another chemist. It's a shame. I normally come here to get the advantage card points.
Oh, he's too big for his boots.
Yes. And the next one, please.
Blue in the face.
Oh, I love your foundation. What is it?
It's Smurf by L'Oreal Paris.
Blue face, that's not a phrase, is it?
Blue in the face.
Blue in the face.
Time for just one more.
Adding insult to injury.
Are you sure it's broken, Doctor?
I'm sure, and also, you're a twat.
Broken patient.
It's adding insult to injury. Well, time is up, I'm afraid. And, so, on with the next round. And this is all about getting children to read. Most parents these days treat their TV or iPad as a glorified childminder, so it's just as well responsible channels like CBeebies are prepared to broadcast educational content. My favourite programme of theirs is a cautionary cartoon aimed at preschoolers, which features a big inner-city dog with addiction issues. It's called Hey Druggy. Okay, the round's called Complete Children's Books, and in it, teams, I'll provide you each with the openings to some classics of children's literature, each interrupted mid-sentence. Your job is to try to guess how each sentence finishes. Rachel, you can be the first one. Can you finish this opening sentence? It's from Winnie the Pooh, A.A. Milne's Winnie the Pooh. Here is Edward Bear, coming down the stairs now. Bump, bump, bump.
Pissed again.
On the back of his head behind Christopher Robin. Marcus, this is the first line from Michael Bond's Paddington Bear. Mr. and Mrs. Brown first met Paddington on a
speed awareness course.
on a railway platform. Miles, this is from Francis Hodgson Burnett's The Secret Garden. Can you finish the opening sentence? When Mary Lennox was sent to Misselthwaite Manor to live with her uncle, everybody said...
Oh, I'd heard he was on some sort of register.
Everybody said she was the most disagreeable looking child ever seen.
Oh.
And now for you, Adrian, can you complete this? It's from Little Miss Sunshine by Roger Hargreaves. Little Miss Sunshine had been on holiday. She'd had a lovely time, and now she was...
pregnant.
Now she was driving home. Well, look, here is some for any of you to have a go at. This one's from Topsy and Tim Go on a Train by Jean Adamson. Topsy and Tim were going to visit their granny. Mummy decided they would go by train. They were very excited and helped to pack their bags. When they got to the station...
they eagerly climbed into the bus replacement service.
It says, when they got to the station, there were lots of people and trains everywhere. Oh, what do you expect? Sorry, I said that out loud, I didn't mean to. This one's from The Tiger Who Came to Tea by Judith Carr. Once there was a little girl called Sophie. She was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly there was a ring at the door. Sophie's mummy said,
Oh, can I just sit down for 5 minutes? Just on my own without answering the bloody door? Is it too much to ask? Off! Is that right?
Yeah, sounds like someone else should be pulling their weight, Rachel, I think. No, in fact, what she says is, I wonder who that could be. How about this one? This is Fantastic Mr. Fox by Roald Dahl. Down in the valley, there were 3 farms. The owners of these farms had done well. They were rich men. They were also nasty men. All 3 of them were about as nasty and mean as any men you could meet. Their names were Farmer Boggis, Farmer Bunce, and...
Jeremy Clarkson.
And Farmer Bean. And another one, this is from Mr. Funny by Roger Hargreaves. Mr. Funny lives in a teapot and drives a car that looks like a shoe. He likes nothing better than...
being the leader of the Liberal Democrats.
He likes nothing better than making other people laugh. And finally, can you give us the end of this sentence? It's from Rumble in the Jungle by Giles Andre. There's a rumble in the jungle. There's a whisper in the trees.
There's a man who's looking happy and a lady on her knees.
Just tell me if I'm close.
Zerty, the animals are waking up and rustling the leaves. Well, that's just about the end of the show. But in celebration of local boy Rishi Sunak's upbringing in a Southampton chemist's, there is just time to fit in a quick round of Pharmacists Film Club. Samantha's a regular at her local chemist's, where she says the gentleman pharmacist is happy to help with anything from a tickly cough to family planning. For the former, she says, she was delighted to be given something to suck on 3 times a day. And when she told him she hadn't seen their pamphlet on Planned Parenthood, he kindly gave her one over the counter. That was sent in by Rachel Reeves. And, you'd think she'd have better things to do with her time, wouldn't you? Anyway, in this round, teams, I'd like you please to suggest the titles of films likely to be enjoyed by an audience of pharmacists. Rachel, you can start this.
Gaviscon with the Wind.
Adrian.
Bridge over the River KY.
Miles.
TCP with Mussolini.
Marcus.
Das Boots.
Gorillas and the Chemist.
Just admire the craft. They're admiring the craft.
With nail and ibuprofen.
The Tampon of the Opera.
Terms of ensmearment.
The Nutty Prophylactic.
Who framed Roger Rabbit dual action G-spot on special offer?
You've really been through your medicine cupboard, haven't you?
Invasion of the Body Form Snatchers.
Brokeback mouthwash.
Anusol Farm.
Bridget Jones's Diarrhea.
Bring me the head and shoulders of Alfredo Garcia.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the Tylenol of time is tossed into the swing top of serenity on the insistence of the permatan tyrant of eternity, I notice it's the end of the show. So, from the team, Samantha, myself, and our audience here in Southampton, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Marcus Brigstocke, Miles Jupp, Rachel Paris and Aid Edmondson were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme was devised by Graham Garden, the script consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith.
We present I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue, the antidote to panel games. At the piano is Colin Sell, and your chairman is Jack D.
And welcome to I'm Sorry I Haven't a Clue. You join us this week on a visit to Warwick. Warwick's magnificent castle was originally built to ward off attacks from the north and features a hole in the gateway through which the defenders would throw rocks, hot water and boiling oil at the invading hordes. They did eventually stop using boiling oil after they found it was actually attracting northerners keen to make chips. In the 16th century, Warwick Castle served as the temporary home to an elephant from a travelling circus. An elephant was an unheard of sight in those days, and the creature attracted a huge crowd drawn from all over the West Midlands. Indeed, it remained the biggest recorded crowd in the region until March this year, when a bin lorry was spotted in Birmingham. Warwick's Market Hall Museum boasts a live observation beehive where you can actually see the drones and workers making honey. There's even a section where visitors can sit and watch the Queen as she sleeps, known as the Michael Fagan experience. Yeah, one for the teenagers, that, isn't it? Let's meet the teams. On my left, please welcome Miles Jupp and Lucy Porter. On my right, Marcus Brigstocke and Harry Enfield. And taking her place at the desk next to me to enjoy an evening of scoring, please welcome the ever delightful Samantha. Well, we begin this week with a round that's all about books. A misplaced letter can be ruinous to the success of a book, as was borne out by the disappointing sales figures following publication of Thomas Hardy's The MILF on the Floss. And similar is true for the authors themselves. So, teams, in this round, I'd like you, please, to suggest the names of certain well-known authors for whom the simple change of a single letter would have proved ruinous. You can start this one, Marcus.
P.G. Woodlouse.
Lucy.
Barbara Fartland.
Harry.
David Wally I-ams.
Miles.
Muriel Spank.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Oscar Wilde.
Leo Toy Story.
Fartin Amis.
Neville Shite.
Jilly Pooper.
Salman Rushdie.
The Irish Chekhov Anton Fekhov.
I was going to change one letter of Kurt Vonnegut, but I don't think we'll get it on.
Did you have another one?
Yes.
You can go for it then, go.
Terry Batshit. I've got another one.
Go, please.
Piles Jupp. I've got another one.
You go.
Jack Wee.
Well, this next round is called Word for Word, and it's all about words. Every year, more than 3,000 new words and phrases are added to the Cambridge Dictionary, the latest being the word mid, which is defined as describing something that is mediocre, unimpressive, or disappointing. But of course, I don't need to tell that to the audience here in Warwick, many of whom will have lived their entire lives in the Midlands. Miles is laughing and he wrote it. In this round, each team takes it in turn to exchange a series of words, while the opposing team should challenge if they detect a connection between any of these words, okay? I'd like you to start exchanging completely unconnected words, Marcus and Harry. Lucy and Miles, it's your job to try to spot a connection. If I uphold the challenge, I'll ask you to take over, and so on. Off you go, please, Marcus and Harry.
Bubble wrap.
Battleship.
Apple juice.
Cashew.
Winky.
Lucy, cashew, winky, something you want to tell us?
I mean, you've seen where I'm going. I have seen a winky that looks like a cashew.
Salted or dry roasted?
I'm not sure I'm going to give you that challenge. I think we'll try and take it up a notch, cerebrally. Shall we try and just
absolutely,
try and keep it a little bit clean
cleaner
from now on?
brow.
So back to you, Harry and Marcus.
Divan.
Filter.
Honky tonks.
Solid.
Curtain rod.
Funnel.
Miles, curtain rod funnel.
Absolutely disgusting.
Would you like to explain why?
I don't think it needs explaining.
You're probably right. Well, I'll on this occasion, I will accept that the challenge of curtain rod and funnel. Back to you, Miles and Lucy.
Cottage.
Whippet.
Threat.
Marcus, what was 2 words was that?
Threat and whippet. I mean, I went to boarding school, so those 2 words are firmly linked in my mind. It was sort of constant threat from the lower 5th.
Yeah. Please be careful not to trigger other panellists while you're playing this game.
I'm surprised Miles could get the words out, to be honest.
Okay, well, I'll accept that. Over to you, Harry and Marcus.
Tonka.
Flounce.
Squid.
Biro.
Cartwheel.
Trans-Siberian.
Bin bag.
Miles, Trans-Siberian bin bag?
Well, they must exist.
Technically, most of the things mentioned do exist.
No, but as a coupling, they must exist.
You must get them on the Trans-Siberian, get bin
Well, if you get
bags.
on the Trans-Siberian Railway, for instance, presumably they have bins, don't they? And the bins would have bags in them, so when people cook their empty apple juice cartons or
Yes,
whatever.
I see your point, if you really want to suck all the fun out of it.
I've been on the Trans-Siberian Railway.
And can you attest?
There were no bin bags.
No bin bags. No.
So I don't want to turn on my own teammate here, but we don't say that anymore. You just say Siberian.
Siberian. For both those reasons, I think we can't allow the challenge. So it is back to Harry and Marcus. And the gong tells us that everyone's had enough. Our next round is called Is It a Bird? I'm going to play the teams some sound effects, and all they have to do is to tell me if the sound is made by a bird, and if so, which one. It's a simple concept, and if you'd like to have fun playing at home, I'd suggest a game of whist. So, teams, fingers on buzzers. Here we go with sound number 1. Yes, Harry.
That's a buzzard.
No, that was your buzzer, Harry. Any other thoughts?
Tit.
I know, but it's his first time playing, so... Any more guesses? No, well, actually, that was a hen pheasant. Try this one. Yes, Marcus.
That's Jimmy Carr laughing.
Should we hear it again? Lucy?
That's a bird, and I think it's reversing.
Well spotted, Lucy. It's actually an Egyptian goose, not to be confused with a Canada goose, which of course is an overpriced anorak. How about this one? Marcus, you buzzed?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a bird I once went out with.
Not unless you went out with an Atlantic puffin. Yeah, Harry.
You ain't allowed to call them birds no more. What with PC gone mad? You got to call them women.
Yeah, Harry is right, Marcus. We must try to be a little bit more politically correct. It is woman, not bird. So, teams, what woman is making this noise? Yes, Marcus.
Well, that sounds like the wife.
It was actually the grey go-away bird.
See, told you.
Jack, could I have a turn?
Yeah, very well, Miles.
Is that a seagull?
No, it's a turn, like you asked for. Okay. How about this one? Lucy.
It sounds Russian. I'm going to say it's not a bird.
Well, you're wrong. It's a starling. All right, how about this one? Miles?
Pigeon.
Need a bit more than that, please. Do you want to hear it again?
Wood pigeon.
It is a wood pigeon, yes. How about this one?
Clay pigeon.
Yeah, excellent. What about these? Harry?
I think those are corn crakes.
Yeah, easy mistake. They're actually Frosties. So here's a tricky one. Listen to this. It's Lucy.
It's a kookaburra.
Why'd you say that?
Because you don't hear them in this country.
Nice try. It was a mute swan. And the next one?
Matron.
Don't miss no bell.
Harry.
I think that's a carry-on crow.
Very good. Very good. Very good, yes. And, I mean, just all together when you're clapping or not at all. And finally, what do you make of this? Harry.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bird.
But you're wrong. It was actually a common shag. This next round is called The Symptoms, and it's all about the world of medicine. In this round, the teams will assume the role of doctors and patients suffering from an imaginary medical condition, and you can be our first patients, Lucy and Miles. The identity of your mystery medical condition is now being displayed to our theatre audience via the laser display screen, and the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Lucy and Miles think they're light bulbs. Lucy and Miles think they're light bulbs.
Off you go, please, Lucy and Miles.
Do come in.
Thanks so much for seeing
How
us.
are you?
Well...
You're looking well. How are your stools?
They are relentless.
Well, firstly, doctors, I've been a bit off and on lately.
I'm very low energy. I've sort of lost some of my natural glow. I mean, I used to go out every night, Doctor.
Oh. But you do still get turned on.
I do. But I'm more cautious now. A friend of mine went out one night and he got blown, then dumped in the same evening.
Oh, no, you must have been shattered.
No, I mean, life can be very cruel. The other day, out of nowhere, a bloke just grabbed me and twisted me around.
Oh, my God, what happened?
Well, he got quite a shock.
I'm not surprised. You must have felt quite wobbly afterwards.
I did, but all I needed was a very gentle screw. From a man on a ladder.
Dr. Enfield, it is my considered opinion that our patients believe themselves to be light bulbs.
Okay, well, it's your turn to be patients now, Harry and Marcus, and the identity of your mystery medical condition will now be displayed to the audience via the laser display board, while here again is the mystery voice for listeners at home.
Harry and Marcus think they're golf balls. Harry and Marcus think they're golf balls.
Off you go when you're ready.
Do come in, do
Thank
come
you,
in.
thank you.
You actually look very well. You've got lovely rosy cheeks.
Well, actually, to be honest, doctors, we're both feeling a little under par.
Yeah. I think it may be our diet. For me, it's far too many chips.
I'm more of a wedges man.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm sorry to say, we both suffered several strokes. It's a shame, things have been going so well.
Yeah, we were taken clubbing by these chaps.
Yeah. Great bunch of lads, very sexually liberated. I think all of them swung both ways.
We were invited to take part in our first foursome, weren't we?
Yes, we were. It was foursomes only that day, I believe. I don't think I'd ever seen so many members out in the fresh air. Sight, beautiful.
It certainly was a wild day out. I was blown everywhere.
Yes. And of course, you usually enjoy a bit of rough, don't you?
Yes, indeed I do. Well, I tell you, after the 18th hole, I was completely shattered.
I think you both suffer from appalling golf. Is that right? Golf? You think you are golfers, golf balls, golf bags.
Yeah. Well, the next round is all about the world of broadcasting. As the population ages, terrestrial UK broadcasters are increasingly focusing their output on the older generation. But to survive into the future, all broadcasters are acutely conscious of the need to attract the young. With this in mind, teams, I'd like you to suggest continuity announcements for certain radio and TV programmes that you think might make the shows more appealing to our country's youth. You can start this one, please, Marcus.
Sugar Puffs, Shreddies, Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. One of them bad boys is going to be this week's classic cereal.
Harry.
Stay tuned for man's top tips for picking up chicks. That's Farming Today, next on Radio 4.
Lucy.
She's Lang, she's Peng, she's full of riz. It's Kirsty Lang with Round Britain Quiz.
Miles.
Next on BBC One, the game show where we invite you to guess which member of your county lines chain is most likely to grass to the feds. Let's play The Weakest Link.
Oh, my days. Somebody shanked these bloods in the arse. Now they got dead ringers.
Next stop, it's repair shop, innit? Where they get stuff and people bring in stuff and they mend the stuff, and then when people see what they've done to the stuff, it makes them cry, so it can't be very good, can it?
You got strong weeds? Don't worry about it, gardeners. Question time next.
Don't miss the new drama on Channel 5, where everything that's massive or whatever, that's all creatures great and small.
Wake up, youth listeners. Right, time to wake up, because it's PM with Evan Davis.
Now for Just a Minute, where you have to spend 60 seconds accounting for your whereabouts to the feds, without hesitation, repetition, or grassing.
Coming up on Radio 4, this fam don't care whose turf she treads on. She ain't afraid of no filth. That's Ramblings with Claire Baldwin.
And now on Radio 4, a special youth edition of the Shipping Forecast. Old Tutter Viking, the weather is spiking. North Shearer, yeah, I see ya. 40s Cromitty, 4th and time. Big up the dogger, this beat is mine. Flippy dibby, wish your force 9 in Fisher. Higgy diggy biggy, now you gotta hold tight. Props out to the Humber, the German bite. Thames, White, Portland, Plymouth and Dover. Just when you thought that the shipping was over. Yo, hey, Biscoe, hey. You better get ready, coming up like Monday. Trafalgar, Fitzroy, Seoul and Lundy. Fastnet, Irish, Shannon and Rockall. Sorry you don't get your forecast, cause I don't know f***all.
Okay, on to the next round. Last night I visited an award-winning Coventry-based gastropub and asked the waiter to talk me through the specials. He said it was basically Terry Hall and Neville Staples and vocals and Roddy Radiation on guitar. Which puts me in mind of a musical round called Song Stoppers. In this round, panellists from each team will take it in turn to sing the opening line to a series of well-known songs. It's the job of their teammate to answer each opening line in a manner likely to end the song altogether. At the piano, we have Colin Sell. Incidentally, Colin was recently mentioned in a very positive review from a music critic who revealed how at Colin's last gig he was given the best seat in the house in the Indian restaurant next door. Okay, you can go first, please, Lucy and Miles. Can we have your medley of first lines now?
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me.
Good grief, it's detachable. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Ooh, just a little bit.
I cannot believe it takes you this long to parallel park. I may not always love you.
Can you just say the vows we agreed on?
Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? Would you save my soul tonight?
Hand on heart, probably not.
Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother.
You and I can only get married in Norfolk. You know I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything.
I think that's actually the Botox.
It's your turn now, Harry and Marcus. Can we have your first line medley, please?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, I am. I'd like the spaghetti bolognese and a tiger. It's a little bit funny.
Tesla stocks continued their slump today.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
And this is why the government have had to cut your disability benefit. Red, red wine goes to my head, makes me forget that I
drive a school bus. It won't be easy, you'll think it's strange.
Well, all right, but plenty of lube.
Nothing you can do, 'cause I'm stuck like glue to my guy.
Well, then I'll have to put you both on the bonfire. Loving you isn't the right thing to do.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the tyrannical tariffs of time sink the stock market of serenity on the express orders of the irredeemable arsehole of eternity, I notice it's the end of the show. So from the team, Samantha, myself and our audience here in Warwick, it's goodbye. Goodbye.
Miles Judd, Marcus Brigstock, Lucy Porter and Harry Enfield were being given silly things to do by Jack D, with Colin Sell setting some of them to music. The programme consultants were Fraser Steele and Stephen Dick, and the producer was John Naismith.